So, hello. Now let me tell you something. How I have started using Linux. Yeah, to be knowing it first, let's start how I started using a computer at first. So, when I was 12 years old, I got my first PC. Talking about specs, it was packed with a Core 2 Duo, Intel Core 2 Duo, along with a 1 GB of RAM and Windows XP. Yeah, just talking about it gives me such a nostalgia. But that's what I have started with. At that time, I didn't even know how to use an operating system completely to be said how to use a computer to be completely full-fledged in a way. So I just started off using it just for playing games and opening some images, playing some music. So back then, I even till today I didn't have network connection like a fiber running through my home. So it's completely offline build. I didn't even know about the internet. All I used to do is just open my PC or this PC. I don't quite remember what's on XP, and I just goes over to the D drive and wherever the stuff I need is located, and I just double click on the images to open them up, or any media file like music or a video, or open up a game. Like I used to play games like Road Rash, Claw, and Chicken Invaders. Those were such masterly crafted games. Just I still remember the urge to play them and get just being floating in there for hours long. Like after I come off school and just stay on my computer playing these games and stuff. So as the time went on, I slowly learned how to copy data from pen drives or SD cards, or play these content on CDs, and I slowly understood how the file explorer works. Like you can copy stuff, you can paste stuff, you can delete. Like back at the time, I didn't know how internet works, what is internet. So all I have to be dependent on what's on the system, what's on the storage, and I just have to use it. Yes, that's it. So I slowly learned and came up, and it just increased over the period of time. And later on, Geo launched in India, and it just gave internet to everyone. Just I got access to the internet, not from the PC, but on the mobile phone, like on a smartphone. I used to browse the internet, and about I started to know about YouTube, Gmail, WhatsApp, Facebook, and stuff. So moving along, I came to know that I can download stuff, I can make stuff, import it from the internet, and slowly I learned how to play games and newer games. I slowly learned how to play newer games, and things went on, and I found out there are many games like Prince of Persia, Need for Speed. I just wanted to play them. I just wanted to enjoy them on the PC, but I couldn't because of the specification constraint I have on it. So I got it upgraded to 4 GB of RAM, and I think I never upgraded the storage. Like it was a 320 GB of hard disk, I guess. So, and as things went along, I upgraded it to I, as yes, I added a graphic card of Nvidia with 512 MB of VRAM, and got Windows 7. Like I just I I used it for a long time. Windows 7, those glossy theme, those transparent effects on it, and yeah. Matter of fact, I came to know a lot of stuff when I started using Windows 7, like about settings and stuff. And mostly I used at the moment of Windows 7. I mostly use it as a media backup. Like I used to back up all the media on the mobile phones, like the images, videos, songs, and contacts. I just grab all of them and back them up on the PC and mostly use it for gaming. And out of a sudden, one day it crashed. The operating system crashed and gave me a troubleshooting screen every time I turn it on. If I were not a person who just think, takes things to the guys who know about tech and make it fix to a customer service, rather I'm a person who just likes tinker things around and learn from them. So I just open things around and checked what this troubleshoot menu is doing, and I found this thing called command prompt on there. It was it was letting me use the system even without it completely booting up, and I can it provided a command prompt in the troubleshoot menu, so I can use the system with commands. Like, I didn't know how it can be used fully, but I came to sense that I can use it doing this stuff. So I can't have access to the graphical interface like playing games, me opening media, but I figured out how to transfer files to the pen drive. I mean the SD cards, pen drives, just using the command prompt. Wow, it's how I just got my got to know that I can use computers using just command line, just entering commands. I don't even need a mouse. I just need a keyboard and a command prompt, and I can type in stuff, and I can make things. Like, at first I learned copying this thing. Like, I just googled it. What is a command prompt? How to copy these things? How I just went around finding, searched around, and slowly I learned how to do the basic stuff like navigating those folders and copying the stuff using the copy command, move command. So what I used to do is I just as I said before, I used to use it as a backup. So what I used to do is copy the songs or media files to mobile, and I used to watch them on there. And I, because of back in the day there isn't much space available on mobile devices, like they used to come with a low space like 32 GB, 16 GB. So I just copy them on and delete them on. Like I used to keep collections of my favorite music. So whenever I can find a movie, like many of my friends has internet connection at their home, so they used to pirate download these piracy movies, and I used to copy it onto the pen drive and back it up onto the PC and copy it onto the mobile and used to watch it. It happened for a while, and later the moment I searched it a bit around. I didn't fix the PC. I just used to turn it on and log into the troubleshoot menu and get into the command prompt option, and I just used to just copy the stuff around, like copy it to the pen drive, copy it back onto the PC, copy it to the. That's I just used it for a while. In the meantime, while googling stuff around, I came to know something called a terminal. Going down the rabbit hole, I came to know about Linux.